Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all are hanging with Rich from Project F30. I've got a lot of requests to do a K&N filter install on my F30 328i. I have the N26. The N20 will be the exact same way, but wanted to have a moment to check this out and try it out for you guys. The K&N filter is a drop-in filter, high flow air filter made out of cotton. It is washable, and it is a filter that you do have to use oil on, so just be really careful that you don't oil it up too far. It comes pre-oiled, so you can drop it directly in and install it, but there is a recharge kit for when you have to wash the filter out and clean the filter, and then you will have to put oil on it. Follow the directions very, very well. Do not over oil, because you can actually clog up your MAF filter. Your MAF sensor, MAF, and that can cause some issues and throw a check engine light, and that's something that you don't want to do for sure. So be really careful with that. Part number on this one is 33-2990, but always double check with the K&N website for that. Anyways, let's take a look at this bad boy. All right, man, I've had a lot of questions about this filter. Will it create some gains? Yes, it will create a very, very nominal gain, but it's not going to be anything noticeable. It will make the car sound a little better, because you can actually hear the intake a little bit more. You can hear the DV, the diverter valve, a little bit more. So it's kind of just a sound install. It's not something that you're going to notice on a dyno, because the natural tolerances of your dyno are not going to pick something else up like this. But I have put one in on every single one of my cars that I owned. I like it a lot better than your paper filter, even though it's a little bit more expensive. It really is paying $49.99 for something that sounds a little bit better, and something that gives you kind of that peace of mind of knowing, hey, maybe I did something cool for my car lately. This little sticker right here, make sure that you stick that onto the air box, because these folks over at Jiffy Lube, or even sometimes at the dealer, when they're flipping out and just going quickly to change your filters, you better believe they're basically trying to do it as quickly as possible. It literally is about a 5 to 10 minute install. They'll open the box up, chuck it to the side, and then put a new paper filter in, and you'll never see this thing again. And then you literally have just wasted $50, so just be really careful with that. Comes with some badges if you do this on your car. Little sticker to give K&N their props for doing what you do. So I wanted to take a quick second and give you a before sound to show you how it sounds in front of the car and inside the car for a brief second. So here goes. I have driven this car this morning, so this is not a cold start. This is a little bit warmed after the morning. Hear the turbo spool a little bit, and then the intake sucking air. So give it 1 second. All right, you'll have to excuse my engine bay. It's a little bit dirty as I live on an island, so there's a whole bunch of sand everywhere, so there's that. Anyways, here's the motor, N26 328i. Here is your stock air box right here, directly in front of your kidney grills, okay? And this is a very, very easy install. You're gonna see a little hose back here, and it's got some retaining clips. Can you see them? All you're going to do is you're going to pull those off of the clips. You don't pull the clips off. Okay. There's a little tab where you'll push it right there, undo it. There's 3 of them. And then we'll kind of route that out of your way, because you need to get to this air box right here. Then you're going to take a screwdriver, or if you can get it with your thumbs, there's these little clips right here that you literally will just pop off. 1, 2. Not one there. There should be 2 more. There's another one. Kind of hard to do this with another hand. 3. 4. Okay. So set that screwdriver aside. Then there's 3 points. 1, 2, and then 3. They directly pull up. Don't yank it, but you're going to lift it up to get this little rubber stopper out. Yep. And then all you need is a little bit, so you nudge them out. Okay. And you can see the little stock air filter out there. This is a Mahle, M-A-H-L-E. I never was a speller, so don't hate on me for that. So if you'll give me a second, I'm going to try to set you down. And you can see the air box a little bit. Kind of need both hands for this. Should have thought that through, shouldn't I? All right, you can see where you can literally pull this out here. And then this air box moves around a little bit. That's not such a bad idea or a bad thing. This filter literally is a stock paper filter. You can see that it's got a little bit of dirt in it. I have had the car serviced recently, but it's something that we're gonna chuck right out of the way. This is a direct replacement. As you set them side by side, you can see that the rubber end, the outside right here, is a little bit thicker. So it's made to fit into that air box. And it's not as deep, but it's sealed, as opposed to where this little paper filter sits in. And you can literally see that come out. So as we go to drop it back in, it's the exact reverse. You're gonna slide it right into that box right there. Sorry, gotta set you down again. And as you can see, the air filter seats into that box. Yep, right there, a little bit better. And then you're going to basically press everything back down from where you got it, then attach the clips again. That seats right there. It's kind of fun trying to do this on your own. That seats right there. And then there's a little grommet here that has the seat right there. And then you're gonna have to pull up a little bit on the air box. It's kind of hard with one hand, so I'll be right back with you. Find out why I was having so much trouble. If you can see right here, this little grommet right here, that's a clip. You see where it's open right here? I had to slip that grommet back in so that I could actually push that back in. Now we can go back in, lift this air box, and put these clips back on. Just a reminder, if these clips are too hard to put on, you've got to move this bottom air box around, or else you're just doing it wrong. It's not sealing properly. So as you can see, all the grommets are in. I had to use a screwdriver to pop these back in. Don't forget about this little hose because it's going to get in the way of stuff. So make sure you clip it here, here, and right there. And honestly, that's it. So K&N filter is in. Don't forget to put your sticker somewhere here on the air box because, like I said, they're going to chuck it, and then you're going to have a $50 investment that honestly may or may not add any horsepower, and it's going to be gone. So give me just a second, and I will start up the car, and we will compare the two. That's it. So thanks for watching. This is Rich from Project F30. Hope you enjoyed this. Maybe it's a mod that you're going to do to your own car. So enjoyed it. Thanks.